All right, it's good to be back and welcome back to my African Beat listeners. As you out there, this is the African Beat, your super show on the Voice of America. And today I take you to the land that we love, Sierra Leone, and bring out our reggae star. And he's coming back to the Voice of America. Yes. That is Jay Arr. All right, welcome to the African Beat, Jay Arr.
Hey, thanks, David. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, first of all, let me just tell you, I love the sleeve of this new CD, man.
Thank you so
This
much.
is just great. I love the colors, and the white background there. I just love it. It's nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
REGGAEVOLUTION is the title of the album.
REGGAEVOLUTION.
And that's what we're going to be talking about today. REGGAEVOLUTION, the new album from Jay Arr, is what we're going to be talking about. And why is it REGGAEVOLUTION?
Two reasons. Reggae evolution and reggae revolution. So reggae music stands for peace, love, and unity, right? So in Sierra Leone, we haven't really evolved in terms of reggae music. We used to have Amaracaba, and we had the late what's the guy that lives in London? My Sweetie.
Oh, the great Bonnie Mac.
Bonnie Mac.
Yeah.
So we've gone from that. We haven't evolved in terms of reggae music
And
since
we,
then.
we have like the African Bush Doctor. He's based in London. Also.
He's based in
a
London
roots
as
reggae
well.
man. Yeah.
So this album, basically, I wanted to kind of evolve and and revolutionize the reggae music in Sierra Leone again. And some of the songs on there, like the album title REGGAEVOLUTION, is talking about how in a peaceful way people need to hold the people accountable that are in government right now. So that's where the reggae revolution comes in. So I'm kind of talking about the peace, love, and unity of reggae music and making it evolve in Sierra Leone, but also holding people accountable that are
holding people accountable. I love that part of it. Holding people accountable. Wow. You know what? JR just introduced the album REGGAEVOLUTION to us. Right. And so right now, let's start off with this song, Win. And when we come back, we're going to talk about it. It is one of my favorite tracks on this album. I love it, Win. And so we're dedicating it to all of you out there because this is time for you to win. So let's check this one out, Win.
I said love.
Whoa, JR, all I do is wait. All I do is wait. Whoa, all you do is wait. I try to spread love, but I know a lot of people still don't hate me. I don't know why. Can't say I don't wanna know, but if you gon' take it to your grave, hurry up and die. Protected by an invisible cloud, and God is my only failure. You only gonna go against him if you wish him in nothing but failure. All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
They say every man for himself, but I choose to watch your back. A soldier at heart, so we all the same, whether white or black. Lean out your hearts, I'm reaching out to you, all my African people. If love is your weapon, I promise you that you will fear no evil. All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
I fight and I fight with all of my might just to reach the top. I wanna take a breather, but my enemies ain't gonna stop. So why should I? Here's my reply. When they ask me about all of my achievements, I said, hold your head high, pray to the sky, cause when you believe it, that's when you win.
All I do is win, win,
All I do is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
is win.
All I do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
Win, win, win.
I work for my family and children, but I sing for you. If I never could sing, I'm a hustler. I can make one turn two. No, you don't have a curse. Hear the words in the verse and just know your word. Put yourself first, even if you drink. Keep up the thirst till they put you in the dirt and win.
All I do is win, win,
All I do is win.
is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
Is win, win,
Oh, pray that all I do is win.
win, win.
All I do is win. All I do is win.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Man, I told you I love the song. Beautiful. Win is the track. And that is very, very special. You know, Jay Arr, you coming back to the Voice of America. I know you've been here before.
Right.
But, you know, right now, what I'm hearing from this album is completely different from where you were the last time you were here.
Absolutely.
So let's talk
absolutely.
about this track, Win.
For the song Win, I mean, basically, even myself, it's my song, right? And I still get inspired by it. The song is inspired by, you know, some trials and tribulations that I was going through. And I work with a friend of mine, Shadowbox, and we wrote it together. And basically, everything on there is turning negatives into positives. And, you know, again, whether people are talking about you or somebody don't like you, and you always got to figure out a way to win. Or whether it's
Or you feel disappointed about something.
you know, or you know, I work like the last verse. I work for my family and children, but I sing for you. If I never could sing, I'm a hustler. I'm still gonna work and make one turn two. So it's just that way. You know, that's, you know, put everything else aside and just win. Figure out a way to win.
And you get a win, no matter what.
No matter what, you gotta win. You cannot be losing. You gotta win. So that's the bottom line.
You know, all I do is win.
All I do is win.
I'm telling you, man. I love that song, and it's coming from this great album. And you know, when we're talking, you went to Sierra Leone to actually put this album together,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And you decided to first of all release it here, or you've released it already in Africa?
I released it here on April 14 of this year, 2017, and then I went to Sierra Leone and released it in Sierra Leone April 30th. So like basically 2 weeks apart.
So what is it like now? Now that you've released this album, you know, what's it like? Are you making something good out of it?
So far, so good. I must say, I've been doing this since 2004. This is the first album that I've actually gotten royalties from.
Whoa!
Right.
So what happened to all the others?
I don't know what happened. I actually received a check from somebody, sent me a check, and then it went in my account, and I was like, whoa, royalties? What?
Royalties.
Okay, what is that? I mean, I have been selling other songs from iTunes and Amazon and things like that, but in terms of actual royalties coming from like BMI, I never did until this album.
Wow.
And
Okay.
this
Okay.
album also made
okay.
it, you know, on Pandora, which my other songs never did. I always submitted them on Pandora, but they never made it on Pandora.
The whole album is
This
on Pandora.
whole album is on Pandora, yes.
Wow, that's quite a move, man.
Absolutely.
I know. Congratulations.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, this is the African Beat on the Voice of America, and I'm David Vandy. My guest today is Jay Arr from Sierra Leone originally, and he has just released this album, REGGAEVOLUTION. Ooh, that is such a great name. You evolutionize and you revolutionize.
Basically.
Oh my God.
And I just, you know, kind of put the two words together and came up with REGGAEVOLUTION.
And you came up with REGGAEVOLUTION. Well, that sounds good. So how are people accepting this album so far?
Oh man, I have not gotten any negative feedback on this album. From Sierra Leone to the UK to most other places in Europe where DJs are to here in the US, I've not gotten anyone that will tell me, oh, you should do this better, you should do that. Everybody that have listened to this album loves it. So I'm really grateful for that, and it kind of it humbles me, and it kind of make me want to do more, because I'm my worst critic, and every album that I've put out so far, I always go back and see, how could I have done that better? How could I have sang better? How could I have gotten the mix better? How could I have gotten the producing, the song, the beat better? And it's paid off with this album, because
paid off with this one.
I've learned so much from all those other albums that I've done, and it's kind of all of that learning kind of culminated into this album.
All right. Well, that sounds good. And, this is the African Beat, and it's so good to have you back here. All right. Don't go away. When we come back, we'll be talking to Jay Arr about the next track that we are going to play right now. And Jay Arr is going to perform that track for you. It's titled Anything. Anything you want, anything you can do. That is the title of the track. And you featured one of Sierra Leone's finest artists coming up.
From
Negadon from LXG.
Yes.
And in fact, they are here right now in the United States.
Just touched down today.
They just touched down. Okay, so now let's hear this next track, and let's see what Jay Arr has got to do with this track here. It is called Anything, and you will love this one. If you are listening or you're watching, don't sit down, because this one can make you move.
Yeah,
let's get the
absolutely.
track.
Get up, let's dance.
Baby, you busting my brain. Baby, you take over me, bro. You make me dancing calypso. For you, my love, I will do anything. Baby, you know me, mama. I no go make you go so far. Baby, you know I love you like seriously. So baby, don't stop loving me. Oh na 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 na.
This is a song for all the girls in the building.
Yeah. Arabadi bidi bam pam pam pam. All the girls wanna cookie rap pam pam pam. Wanna take me up and right up there. Because I know sham gara baga
Jay Arr, baby, show me. Tell me what you think about this. I keep singing, telling people what you mean to me. If it wasn't for you, don't know what my life would have been. Darling, you so true, and there's nothing I won't do. So I go there for you, spend them for you, and keep them for you. I go clean them for you, design them for you, till I make them for you. So I go there for you, spend them for you, and keep them for you. I go clean them for you, design them for you, till I make them for you.
Baby, you passing my brain, oh. Baby, you take over me, oh. You make me dancing calypso. For you, my love, I will do anything. Baby, you know me, mama. I no go make you go so far. Baby, you know I love you like seriously. So baby, don't stop. Yes. One, baby, I want you to strip down, shake up your bum bum. Two, if I spend my money, will you dance for me? Three, scatter the place like a upline Corona. Four, if I give you something, will you be there, babe? Ojao, Panama. I want to do your Panama. Every day I dey keep on doing my Panama, baby. Love you, you love me, Panama. Ah, Reggae, oh, Panama. Oh, I love you, sweetie, Panama. Dancey for me, oh, Panama. I love you, baby, oh, my sweetie, Panama. Baby, you passing my brain, oh. Baby, you take over me, oh. You make me dancing calypso. For you, my love, I will do anything. Baby, you know me, mama. I no go make you go so far. Baby, you know I love you like seriously. So baby, don't stop loving me.
Not alone a woman, a damn too sexy. Every day you a go drive me crazy. Me not go left your body, no. Every night I'm on a ball fee more. Are you alone? No one fi do it. 10 minutes to make me body complete. Okay, down from the bed, come down to the floor. In the bathroom, like a back up on the wall. The love me have for you, man, I never ending. Me what you know say it's a perfect blending. Come make me love you up till early morning. I love you so bad, you can take on me money. Good boy, no have no room for regrets. No have no shoes in me closet. I'm to share love, I saw the thing set. You wicked and bad, so glad we connect.
Baby, you passing my brain, oh. Baby, you take over me, oh. You make me dancing calypso. For you, my love, I will do anything. Baby, you know me, mama. I no go make you go so far. Baby, you know I love you like seriously. So baby, don't don't stop loving me. Baby, you're passing my brain, oh. Baby, you take over me, oh. You make me dancing calypso for you, my love. I will do anything. Baby, you know me, mama. I no go make you go so far. Baby, you know I love you like seriously. So baby, don't stop loving me.
Yeah, Jay Arr, alongside Nigga Don. Nigga Don. Anything, just for you. Yeah. Pull it.
Yes, I told you. I said you're not gonna sit down. This is anything. Beautiful beat there by Jay Arr featuring Negadon from LXG. And you know, when I listen to Win,
Right.
and now listening to
Anything.
anything,
Right.
man, two different kind of reggae kind of music.
Right.
But anything has got some kind of a beat.
Right.
And you actually got to move to those beats.
Well, I mean, put it this way, right? Negadon is known for his fast-paced songs, and even some people when they hear him sing on this song, they don't know it's him because he's normally doing different types of songs.
Different type of songs.
So we've known each other for a while. Basically, we're both from Sierra Leone. We're musicians. So I reached out to him and said, "Look, I want to work with you on a song." And he was like, what do you want to do? I said, "I'm gonna let you pick." So quite naturally, he went to his own, style, which is fine by me. So he basically made the beat, recorded his verse, and recorded the chorus, and sent it back to me. I listened to it. I'm like, okay, now I got to do something different outside my comfort zone. so I went.
I saw you in the video. Is that Jay Arr?
That's me.
Jay
That's
Arr
me.
come on, man.
I had to go outside
Doing
my
some
comfort zone.
ragamuffin stuff out
Definitely,
there. Come on, man.
definitely. and he worked out, So I did my part, got it mixed and mastered, and I sent it back to him. He was happy with it, and so
And that video is a bomb.
Yeah.
I love it,
I
man.
remember when I went to Sierra Leone to release the album is when we did the video.
It's when you did a video. Okay, wow. Anything, and we can do anything for you. JR can do anything with that kind of music.
Definitely.
And if you watch that video or you watch the JR performing that song, hey, trust me, you can do anything with that song, right?
Definitely. You can go anywhere with it.
You can go anywhere with it.
Left, right, front, back, center. It don't matter, man. The song is good. Vibe to it.
All right, the African Beat on the Voice of America, and I'm David Vanny here in Washington. I want to leave the songs a little bit. Let me come to you personally, JR.
Okay.
I always try to find something about you.
Right.
You when you left Sierra Leone and you migrated to the United States,
Right.
you were in the military, right?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
I came to the U.S. in 1989, went to high school. I lived in Maryland. When I graduated from high school, I basically joined the reserves, and then I went to college at Howard University for a semester. When I went to boot camp that following January and came back, I decided I don't want to be in the reserves. I wanted to be full time.
You want to be full time?
It was boring. Come back from boot camp and rah, and come back to the reserves. Like I gotta go full time.
You gotta go full time.
So I left and was gone for like 5 years and
Wow.
on active duty. And then I came back and I was in the reserves for a little while, and then I got out finally.
You got out.
Yeah.
Well, you are a super veteran. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Oh man, you see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You've done all those things, and when did it actually dawn on you that
I could do music.
you can do music?
I've always done music, just never done it professionally. I've always done talent shows here and there. Even while I was in the military, we'll do talent shows or open mics and stuff like that. When I was stationed in Egypt, that was part of our pastime. We'll go to the local club and we'll do open mic. And
Wow.
anybody that has talent, some people brought their guitars and they will play and we'll jump on and do whatever you can do. And so we did that to pass the time because when you're in the middle of the desert, there's not much to do when you get off work.
Okay, but have you met any of your colleagues that you were in the military that can see you now, see your album and know that? Oh yeah, I used to know this guy, man. We used to do this stuff together.
There's a couple of guys that I keep in contact with. One of them is now a master sergeant. Actually, we still keep in contact. Most of the guys, we went our separate ways, and I started doing something different, totally different.
But
thanks to Facebook, I've linked up with those two people.
But apart from the music now, what else do you do?
Apart from music, I mean, I when I got out active duty, I went to school for information systems. So I went to Marymount University in Arlington and I graduated a BS in computer information systems, and I work as a software tester.
So according to Win,
Right.
even if you can't sing,
Right.
you're a hustler.
Still gonna,
You
still
can-
gonna
you can
hustle.
turn
gotta
one
make,
to two.
You gotta make one turn two. Basically,
I love that.
that's what that means. If I can't sing, I'm still gonna do that.
You're still gonna do that,
Right,
man.
right.
And I understand that now you have people that you try to train up.
I'm training
into the
people
IT
to
system.
do what I do, software testing. I have a consulting company called Sabi IT Sabi IT and Security Solutions. So basically, I train people to do software testing, or develop software, or business analyst. And
So
then
if a guy like me who is a novice in all of that, and
I
and
can
I,
get
and
you
I want to
going.
learn,
I can get you going. I can get somebody from the beginner to somebody that's already.
so you
been
cannot
doing
tell me that my brain is old and rusty.
if you're willing to learn, I got you.
All right. Yeah, that's my man, Jay Arr from the Voice of America. You're listening to the African Beat. And, it's just fun today. And so before we play our next track, what's up now? What are we looking forward to for Jay Arr? The year is coming to an end. So the people will be looking out to see Jay Arr on stage or performing his songs. And what's coming up?
There's a lot going on. I have spoken to a couple of promoters in Germany that wants to take me all around Europe. So we're working on that. Hopefully early next year, I should be somewhere Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, and stuff like that. As far as locally, I have a couple of events that I've been talked to about. I'm still working on those. Hopefully. In the next couple of weeks, I should be performing somewhere, and then early December, I should be performing somewhere else. So I'm waiting to clear those up. That's for performances. In terms of music videos, I just finished shooting the music video for one of my songs, Situationship, which I featured a hip-hop artist called Shadow Boxer. I mentioned him earlier. So I just finished shooting that video. Early January, I'm planning to go to Jamaica to shoot another video for my song Crazy Over You, which I featured an artist from Kingston called Javada. After that, I want to do another video for one of my other songs called God Power. So that's what's in the pipeline.
So it means that you are really busy right now.
I'm
putting
gonna be-
all of this together.
I'm going to be busy because I'm the manager, I'm the artist,
You know,
everything.
you need to get a manager. Get somebody paid, man. Somebody's looking for a job.
I've tried. I'm looking for I'm looking for someone that's, if you're out there, you're genuine, you know what you're doing, and you're not in this just for the money. You're in it to take me to another level. Come on, give me a call. Let's go.
Right, okay. Well, finally, JR, before you go, the track that actually made the name JR,
Right.
JR is the Born Sierra Leone.
Born Sierra Leone.
That should be like the next national anthem for
It should be
Sierra
an anthem. It should
Leone.
be an anthem. If you're not listening to the regular national anthem, you should be
You
listening
can
to Born
you should be
Sierra
listening to
Leone.
Born Sierra
That's your
Leone.
substitute right there for the national
I am
anthem.
a Born Sierra Leone.
No matter where I go, no matter what I do,
I know.
I'm
man.
always in love with the green, white, and blue.
All right. Well,
Always.
any final message for your fans out there and the people who are listening to you right now?
If you're listening, all I can say is make sure you keep checking me out. My website is jayarr.com. You can find out anything about me on there. From there, you can go to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my all my social media pages. My YouTube link is on there where you can check out my videos. You can check out songs on the site, or you can go check them out on YouTube. Follow me. I want to say thank you very much to everybody that's bought the album on iTunes or on Amazon. If you're streaming it on Pandora, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, that's the man himself, JR. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us today on the African Beat. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and to my engineer and technicians out there, to you, Gary, Kevin, Carr, Ted. It's nice working with all of you guys. And don't forget, this is the album. It's on Pandora. You can check it out. iTunes, you can check it out. JR, the album title is REGGAEVOLUTION. You can see it right here. REGGAEVOLUTIon. The reggae has been revolutionized and evolutionized. So check it out. That is JR. Well, we're leaving you now, but I'm going to leave you with this track, The Born Sierra Leone. Until we meet again, on behalf of my guest, JR, I am David Vandy here in Washington saying bye-bye. Born Sierra Leone right now.
Sierra Leone.
I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. Sweet Mama Salome, thank you for giving birth to me. Since my first days on earth, you nurtured and nurtured me. Left you a long time ago and went on to Babylon. Now I have returned to you, the land where I was born. Unless one know where they coming from, one can never get to where they want him to go. Now that I'm here, sweet Mama Salome, oh please come and show me the way. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. To Lion Mountain, the sound is well due. How pleasant it is to rise the green, white and blue. Happy will I be to see our dreams come true. Peace just prevail, no more setting curfew. Family united, yes I really love you. Always stick by your side just like crazy glue. If you don't sail away, me wouldn't know if you do. After so much pain, my people gone through. So come Sierra Leone and come for liberate you. And what's from my mouth, I righteous and true. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. Sweet Mama Salome, a new day is dawning. Open your ears and listen. A lot to be said that only glisten. So don't be fooled by their meaningless words. But judge them by their previous words. Open your eyes and see, smoke will be blown to blow your sight. Look deeper, your true lover you will see. Remember that the more things change, they will always remain the same. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Said I'm in love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Say that me love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Say that me love with the green, white and blue. I am a born Sierra Leonean. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I am a born Sierra Leonean. Say that me love with the green, white and blue. Jay Arr, born Sierra Leonean.